Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Angels picked up, 19 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 12-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Stros put together 10 total hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. J.P. Crawford had 3 hits on the day, helping lead the Mariners to a win against the Phillies 5-3. The Rangers tallied 5 home runs overall as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 10-4. The Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-2. The Orioles beat the visiting Red Sox 4-2. The Cleveland Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. The Minnesota Twins defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2. The Atlanta Braves got an astounding 20 hits in total as they beat the visiting Marlins 15-5. The New York Mets had 12 hits as a team as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 6-5. The Padres totaled 11 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-2. Riley Green plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Tigers took care of Milwaukee 8-7. The Los Angeles Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 10-2. The Kansas City Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 5-3. The Cardinals picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
フランチャイズで無償。
Here's the veteran. Second baseman Tony Kemp. The pitch misses off the inside, and this one is off and running. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sends it across the first. One up, one down. Connor Capel up next for the A's. In there for strike one. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it's 1-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And the righty deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. Bottom of the first. And now here is Trey Turner. Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a strike. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. Turner at second with nobody out. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
On the ground, right side, throw on to Brown. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. That's back there. And out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manny Machado in the box here. Let's that one go for a ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And 1-2.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game. And it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And down on strikes. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but all set for the start of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
At the plate, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. Strike one. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Trout makes the grab for the second out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 1-2. And downstairs. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, brings it in for the third out. And one back here at Angel Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. Ball one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
まだ無理よな、ランク行くの。
And first offering is fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
0-1.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Yuri Ruiz. That's in there. That's strike one. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL swing and a miss struck him out. It's an immaculate. And welcome back. Juan Soto now. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing, and he breaks his bat and makes the play, and that's out number. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tony Kemp.
レグレジャフ少佐、こんばんは。やっと DD インで、インできました？ちょっと、行ってみよう。メンテナンスになってんな。来たんじゃね？いけるか？いけそういけそういけそう。DD インできたっていう情報ありがとうございます。いや、強い人は当たりそう。こんぐらいに。せめてこんぐらいにしてほしいな。よしよしよしよし。結構変わったみたいですね、メンテナンスで。なんか意図しないところへのボールの挙動とかが修正されたみたいなんで。接続切んなよ、敵。マッチングしたと思ったのに。一戦目接続切られました。コープとか全然やってないからな。やる相手がいない。やるフレンドがいません。ワンランク上げたいところやな、今日。さてさて。やっていきますか。翔平さんの使い方がな、まだいまいち。つかめてないんですよね。どの変化球が強いんやろ。結構ね、敵から投げられると、低めに落ちるスライダーとか振っちゃうんで、スライダー中心で攻めて、高めストレート、同じ軌道でカーブ落とすか、みたいな攻め方になるんかな。まあ、なんせ打てないと勝てないんだがね。本日、夜初戦、いきます。楽しんでいきましょう。めっちゃ振ってまう。うわ。入れてくるんか。
And the first offering is not close. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. He makes the catch, and there's
レッドソックスやん、球場。グリーンモンスター。グリーンモンスター越えの。100越え打ちたいよね。
Shohei Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
よしよし。あ、危ない。危ない。
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. The wind and the pitch.
出し入れがうまいね。
Straight to the backstop with that one, ball
走れ。
2. And he saved
しゃ
it first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So 2 down.
出し入れがうまいわ。
Suarez up to hit now. 0-1. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there, and a count even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Swings and misses, struck him out.
ライダー当てれないな、マジ。
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next offering is in for a strike.
カーブをこの軌道で押して。
And that's downstairs and outside.
ランクが上がってくるごとにやっぱフランクなってきたな。低め。
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The pitch.
下に。
Good plate appearance there.
低めマジ全く振らんもんな。選球眼が良すぎて。
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
このコースに決まればそう打たれんかな。別取れた山のうまいけど。
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ball one there.
この辺に押す。
Two balls, no strikes to count.
マジで振らんな。すげえな。
He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open scene.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
ストライクに見えてまうんよな、まだまだ。いやー、むずいよね。
The wind of the pitch.
完全にストライクに見える。
In time to Gehrig, and a quick out number 1.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Francisco
気が
Lindor
強くなって
has
きま
won
した。
multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense
いやー、あ
of
れ
the
ストライ
catcher
クに見える
when it comes to
マ
the
ジで。
plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Lindor retired. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
全然当たらんよ。
And that's strike one. No score here in the second.
バットにすら当たらん。
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the
なんか
umpire is
遅いんかな。
today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wide to kick the pitch.
でも
Started to
な
go
ー、
after it. Now a look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire
これで
Woody.
早いもんな。
Back here at Fenway Park. Bottom of the
謎や。
inning. Here is
まあ
Yohan Moncada. And here it comes. And ball one.
占なすぎ。
And now 2-0.
さすがにな。
And that's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him. And one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Smoked on the ground a second. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
なんでちゃんと落とせてる。え、あー、まあまあまあまあ。
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th, in Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Oh, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double.
なんでこんなわかるんやろ。
Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
すげえな。うまい。
base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Number 8 stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Betts off of first with 2 away. And that one moves
ようさん、こんばんは、こんばんは。質問、フランチャイズしようとしたら、ユースにマスがいなかったんですけど、なんでなんでしょうか。あら、いないんかな。もしかしたらフリーエージェントの枠に入ってるのか。試合画面で一回見てみてほしいですね、ラインナップの。アップデートしたらもう入ってるはずなんやけどな。
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs.
フランチャイズ確かに俺まだ見てないな。一回見てみてください。いなかったらごめんなさい。多分スターティングに入ってないだけでチームにはいると思うんだけどな。
Kicks and fires. And the slider just misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
すげえな、選球眼良すぎ。
Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Hard ground ball.
いやー、ほら。
Flying around third is Betts. He scores, and it's 1-0.
ボール球1球も振ってこない。強すぎん。こっちボール球めっちゃ振ってまうんやけど。
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one.
外れすぎなんかな。いや、甘い。
Ground ball right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in from that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Acuna in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Acuna punches one foul right
やべえ
side.
ぞ。
Got him. Out number
ここは
three.
振るんだ。コースが悪いんかな。
Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, number 95.
もし吉田選手入ってなかったら一回メニューのあれだな、フリーエイトのところからフリーエージェントの吉田選手をレッドソックスに入れて始めるのもいいかもしれないですね。そしたらアレンジチームでできるんで。
Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
低めがむずいな。この辺に来たらやっぱみんな敵強いんかな。最初の方低めにシンカー投げてるだけでみんな振ってくれたのに。
First offering misses the mark. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
ストライクゾーンで勝負してくるやん。
Good eye right there.
正面か。
Handles the chance. Zips it across. First two batters retired here.
あ、やっぱりフリーエージェントいました。よかったです。
Top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton.
まだロスターのアップデートが多分来てないから。
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the ball.
チームに入ってない選手とかがいるんですよね。
0-2 as he waves at that one.
そんなことより俺バッティング下手すぎないか。
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
いやもう下手すぎ俺。やばいな。
Set for the bottom of the third, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined. And it is 2-1. Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense, and when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
こんな敵ばっかや。ボール球一切振ってくれない。
Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Pitches in for a strike, and the count's full.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season.
Goes to second for one. How about that double play? Here is Moncada, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a foul ball.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
なるほどな。よし。一つずつ翔平さんの使い方が分かってきたけど、なんせ打てない。海外の配信者とか見るんですけど、なんであんなバッティングうまいんやろ。見るところとかコツあるんかな。
This one's got a chance.
やば。
Makes the catch up against the wall.
バケモンがおるぞ、レフトに。
Ohtani now in the box comes up empty with a swing there.
あれ取られると辛い。
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
集中せんと。よしよし。
The 2-2 on the way.
今のいけた。ああ、くそ。
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
海外の人かな。よくみんなスタートして試合止まるんよな。ブルペンに誰か送ってんのかな。わあ、この前投げさせすぎた。フォーシーム、スライダー、シンカー、カーブ、チェンジアップ。試合が 進みません。進んだ。
Left-hand batter waits.
あれも甘いのにな。
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
これもタイミングさえ合えばな、入っておったやろな。
One down, base is empty.
前に飛ばん。そう。
Got him.
最悪。
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
全然違うとこ振ってるよね。むずいわ、ほんま。
Next offering misses. One ball, one
説
strike.
明ちゃんと合わしたいよ。出そう。
And he's safe at first. Runner at first with two away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
Yeah.
Gotta be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering is downstairs.
いやー、惜しい。
Suarez off of first with two away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bad. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
いやー、引っ掛けとるわ、もう完全に。
You can tell they get front.
Well, got a pause on that thought as that'll back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game, and then Sunday they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
どこ投げよう。ここに落として。
And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, sprints away from Perez. Runner leads away at second. Fouls it back with two strikes. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Absolutely blasted that one into the
gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
合ってないわ。
Just missed. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Rosarena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses, 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hit hard, base hit. That's around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next offering is fouled back. That's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The kick, the 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out.
Very close off the outside.
全部見られてるみたいな感覚なんやけど。
Devers up to hit for the third time as he lays off
手から
inside
こんな
1.
反応できるもん。
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018.
入れとこう。間違えた。最悪。
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
打ててないぞ。
Back here in Boston.
はい、まあ負けてランクを落ちるのもいいよな。だったら明らか俺じゃ勝たれへんもんまだ。だけどボールの見極めが。
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. Lindor retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goldie takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Nah, don't worry.
Second, snagged on the bounce. Moncada tossed to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, number 95. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, マジか。
Arozarena moving under it. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. The pitch. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And now Yohan Moncada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That to right. Number 95 under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really try.
わあ、いいな、外。
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
うん。
Waste no time there. Fastball
いやー、
pretty much
難しい。
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Betts up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
正気
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. They get the force. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Perez, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one at triple digits.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The pitch.
きちい。
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now Byron Buxton. Under it is a Acuna. And there's 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6.
全く打てねえじゃん。
Number 8. And a pitch. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Nope, that's it.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Righty delivers. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double. So man aboard. And now Randy Arozarena. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So the batting order turns over, and now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
なぜそんなみんな来るとこわかんない。
Gibson back to work. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez.
安い画面ない。
Ball one, no strikes.
Looking to get something going.
インコースとかはこっちの方が見やすい。
He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Out front, rip foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
うまいな。
And first offering is fouled.
ボールが前に飛ばない。
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation.
危ない。
And it's sort of going with what the highest probability pitch,
まだまだ下
velocity,
手くそだね、俺
location
も。
at that point of the
練
at-bat
習あ
is.
るのみ。
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, Lindor collects on the run, throw to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
The pitch.
Jr.
And that one is inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it.
このクラス来るとボール球で勝負するよりかは。
And there's one down. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
ストライクを散らした方が
Liner snagged at first.
打ち取れ
And
る。
next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the.
いやストライクゾーンはい見やすかったけど。
Francisco Lindor. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more
こっちで慣れようか
confident
な。
that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
ほとんど見え方が一緒なんやな。
And here comes.
あの高めと。
Out to short. Lindor picks it up. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Goldie lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That misses. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped.
真正面。
2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Number 95 stands in here, leaves that one
背
off
の
the
方
inside.
もしかしたらやな。
On the ground to first.
低め踏んのはない
Picks it
わ。
up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3.
1本しか打ってない。
Back here at Fenway Park. And Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Jonathan
Out towards right center field. Buxton moves
Yes.
under it. Puts it away for the out. Juan Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Soto.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
よいしょ。
Next offering is foul back. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
わ、ギリギリや。
Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. And now it's Mookie Betts. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
いい、どん詰まりで持っていかれた。
That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one inside, and it's 2-0. Betts.
いやー、厳しいね、マジで。
There's a swing and a drive. Buxton raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Salvador Perez.
Okay.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
高さが
feel
わ
any
かる。
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pull that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown.
Then you'd
The
bother.
skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball
ちょっ
3.
と入ったと思ったの。
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
そう。
Straight queso right there.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Rosarena pulls it in, and
1点は
there's
取り
2
たいな。
So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Bard, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. And there's a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Pitch downstairs. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
いやー、今のもな。
Perez, the lead runner out at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Now 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Next one just misses. Full count 3-2.
いやー、正面か。
And that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton.
強いなー。 勝てねえな、なかなか。こっちの方が。一気になんか強くなったな。ワイルドカードまで入ったのに。ワイルドシーズン。ちょっと一回勝ちたいね。いやー、コツ教えてください。近すぎて俺意外とあれやねんな。ストライクゾーンハイの視点が合わない気がする。
Here's Byron Buxton.
どの辺に来たか直感でいかなあかんから。
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
ボブ・ギブソン多くない。じゃあ。
Strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
Goes down looking. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson.
今は
And he
負けてもいい
swings
か
and
ら。
misses, and it's 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Okay.
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Okay.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss.
ピッチャーが良すぎるのか、この。てねえもん。よ
The next
し。
pitch misses. Ball 3. And that's
Okay.
ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the
Okay.
zone and driving them a long way.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside.
OK。
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's
いや、
going
今
to
の
be
は
hit
惜しい
extremely
な。
hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fought off foul.
タイミング。タイミングが合ってないよ。
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
速いし、変化球
Eugenio
いいし。
Suarez up to hit now. On the outside corner, that's strike one. That one missed. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
よし。
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
OK。
That one in the dirt, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to
いやー、ミスったー。
Granderson on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
さてと。 今回の敵は
The wind of the pitch. Most people think of Derek Jeter
低
as
めを
being from
打ってく
Michigan.
れ
The
る
kid
人か
from
な。
Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Next offering in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed
そんなこと
inside.
なかった。
Kicks and fires. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
に振りと
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first.
この
He's
スイ
in a
ッチの
favorable
ガン
hitter's count.
Well,
で
if nothing
あやばい
else, I mean, this is a
Pulls it in for the out.
危な。
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitch.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal. Ball
これはア
outside.
ウト。
Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over. Top of the second. Now it's
キャッチャーいい
Randy
ね。
Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Gibson back to work. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Then there's one
よ
down.
し。
And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Rolled over to third. Devers throws on to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
早い。
They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're
苦
a
手な
hitter,
コー
what
ス
do
と
you
かある
look
はずや
for?
ねんけどな。
The punch out there, and now one away. Rafael Devers up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And Devers hits that one.
Hey.
Buxton brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Big time power. First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain
あ、やっ
point
ぱ
where
振る
you
よ
have to
な。
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
その
bite at the
人
end.
はあの軌道できたら振るん
Here's a
よ。
1-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. 2 outs. Got him looking. And
これのランク帯が一番楽しいかも。ああ、もう。
Salvador Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Salvador Perez the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
遅い。
And first offering is fouled off.
早すぎ。
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Suarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at that. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Young-Ho Park. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2.
こうなるんよ。
On the ground, right
という
side.
こと。
Henderson over to first in time. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. Next pitch is popped up. Out.
こうさ、普通振るんやな。
Now batting Robinson Cano. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
球場でやったから見え方違う。
Guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
あ、これはフラン。あ、おう。
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Now, what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next pitch is inside, ball 2. Got him swinging. And welcome back. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
この辺が強すぎたんか、当たってた人が。
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside. Ball one. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
いやでもど真ん中やもんな。
Hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate, and first offering is fouled off. That's back there.
いきなりめっちゃ打つや
And
ん。
it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Goldie in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And it's even up. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
よし。
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league.
Oh, now a great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
うまい。
So up next, number 95. He popped out his first time. Runner on at third, one gone.
よし。
Pitch is downstairs. Next
低い。
offering is fouled back.
低すぎ。
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So two down now, and here is Salvador Perez.
ボテボテやん。
Jeter over to pick it up. Gets it to first, and they get Perez for the out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Darvish back to work. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
OK。
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count is still low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Righty delivers.
結構いいコース行ってるけど。
Good eye in that spot.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings and misses, and the count is even 2-2.
いやー、なんか。
That one drifts inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
ど真ん中やん。
And that gets down into the gap. Jeter coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
狙ったところに
The approach he had right there with that pitch. Not
投
trying
げ
to
れ
do
るや
too
つが欲
much,
しい。
but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Over to Goldie.
And Hernandez is out. Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. And then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Darvish, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
あれを振らない。
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Judge on at second with 2 down. And now 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first, and Devers is set down. And Rogers Center. Now here is Byron Buxton. Granderson settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Slides, but it gets by him. Man at first, here's Shohei Ohtani.
よっしゃー、いったー。
That's back there.
真ん中ありがとう。
Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
全然真ん中しか投げてこうへんねんけど。
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 gone runner at first. And now Randy Arozarena. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Kicks and deals.
いいね。いいね。めっちゃ打てるね。
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Suarez around third. The relay. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
いいね、いいね。
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Sneaks through, base hit.
いいね。 この辺はだから勝てるんか。
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
こっちの視点めっちゃいいかも。
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-2 now. This one popped up right side. That's a base hit. They take the force out. Fine play in the hole for the out. Number 95. Now
取るかなーって思ったよ、もう。
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
だってめっちゃ真ん中やからな。散らされたら打てへんのよ。
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even. Soto makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit low. Struck him out looking. And here's the first baseman, Young-Ho Park. And a strike. Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
こんだけ外すと振らんよね。
And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up.
めっちゃいい音したからビビった。
That is that. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning.
OK、ありがとう。
Stepping in.
おお、めっちゃパック溜まってる。いい子。2個持ってんね。うん、パドレスね。欲しい。お、ニール・ガブレラでコンパクト。うん。 おしゃれ。お、ダイヤー、出先か。スライダー。風呂。シャレや。で、OK。一緒やんけ、マーク。
All right, ready to go here.
かわいい
Digging
ユ
in,
ニ
it's
フォ
the
ーム。
speedy outfielder Ricky Henderson.
なぜみんなやめようとするの？
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And we're off and running from Anaheim.
いいよ、負けて
In
も。
the air, left side. The Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses the mark. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyunjin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met was 00. So he went back to 99.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
うめえやんけ。男性やめようとする。
Hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
うめえやんけ。
And that one popped to short. Lindor settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now batting Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. 1-1 now. And fouled off.
スライダー下に落とす。
Squirts away a little bit. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. The pitch.
ボブ・ギブソンばっかやんけ、ピッチャー。どうなっとんね。
And now it's even up.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Marte handles the chance. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of 1st. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the starting unit. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one misses. 2-1.
まっすぐを。そうか。
In the dirt. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. On a strike, the pitch.
いや、ミスった。
Good eye right there. That's a slider for a strike.
2-2.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Walker has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
いやー、当たってもた。
Got a piece of him.
ごめんなさい。
So up next, Yu Chang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Outside ball.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 95 on his way over. Makes the catch. And that is the inning.
危ない危ない。
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third
オブギブソ
baseman,
ンばっかり相手ピッチャ
Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
ここまで低いとわかるな。それは微妙な低さやった。うまい。
Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. And now Randy Arozarena.
Yeah, 惜しい。
Marte collects, tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there.
インドはめっちゃ打つからな。
Runs into that out.
And first offering is fouled
ま
off.
た低すぎたな、今のも。
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
よ
Next
し。
pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
いい球すぎ。
2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
いい球すぎ、今の。
On to the third inning. And the batter now, Mike Napoli. Walker back to work. Napoli goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
1 up, 1 down. Here's a big
いや、守備が長く感じるわ。
Over 1 so far.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering is fouled back.
Bye-bye.
At Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number.
よし。
Swing and a miss struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
いや、最悪。
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
コース甘すぎ。
2 outs, runner at first. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
出た出た、めっちゃ選球眼いいパターンの人だ。
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one wrapped foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
ボール球一切振らんからな。
Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and that one hammer down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. So 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Number 95 drifts towards it.
失投やな、あのカーブは。
And that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
Here comes a pitch. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, right field. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's one away. So digging in, number 95. Garrett collects it. Steps on first for the out.
早いわ。
Right there, batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And here it comes. That clips a corner.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Number 8 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one foul.
打ち取れへん。
The pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
わあ、怪我わからん。
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Yu Chang. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Perez should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, and here is Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on. When he digs in, definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. In time to Gehrig. That takes care of Buxton. Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Arozarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Lindor picks it up. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning.
まっすぐしっかり使っていかな打たれる。
Swing and a foul straight back. And the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Perez gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Henderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one misses in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires.
Okay.
In the dirt. To first, Lindor retire. And that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. A dive, nice stop. But no chance that's an infield single.
He was all over that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Arozarena on at first, nobody out. Gibson throws over. Safe, he beats it. The pitch. That one missed, now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air to left down the line.
マジか。間に合う。
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Lindor retire. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. One down. Now it's the right fielder, number 95. And downstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And it's even up.
タイミング合わせて。Okay.
Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Okay.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. And welcome back. All right, we go to the and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. That misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in the 2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
今日も変なところでスタート押すからわけわからんくなったやん。
Steps off and looks to first. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and deals.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
in the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he
ボールが欲
is.
しいな。
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
あっこやで。
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying, and out of here. Randy Arozarena bless one out, and they add to their lead. Devin Williams taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now here is number 8. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Number 95 moving under this one. 3-2. In the dirt. Over to Goldie. Now 2 out. Here's a speed threat. Yu Chang. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron
Gibson back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Buxton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And now it's 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the grab, and there's one away. And now Gunnar Henderson.
Second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor handles. And he's safe at first. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Henderson rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
クローザーじゃない
Allowed
の。
himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
最悪や。
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Rosarena at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Henderson on third. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Over to pick it up on the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Mike Napoli.
The designated hitter, Mike.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to the at-bat.
That one hit to right. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Snags it for the second out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit weakly on the ground. In time to Gehrig. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the right fielder, number 95. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing into pull. The center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman. Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. And that's in for a strike. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. And the righty deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First offering is fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to Henderson. Over to first, safe. Man at first. Now, Ketel Marte. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. That's a little bit low. Trout, the base runner, throws the 1 out. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. That one drilled left field. That one is gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Yu Chang. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
なんで真ん中な。
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one hammered left field. Buxton going back on this one. Still going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Lindor relay to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 1 down.
That's the ball. 1-1. Your attention, please. Now pitching, AJ Minter.
Henderson moves under it. And it's caught for the out. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
Ohtani.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Rescue.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. At the belt and fires. With the shift on, hits right into it. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Now it's Camilo Doval on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Slapped foul. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Now one missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Number 95 under this one. Oh, he brought it back. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Here comes a pitch.
go ahead.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
In the dirt. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
1-0.
Down the line towards the corner. A Rosarena on his horse. And there's two away. Number 95 will hit next. First pitch, not close.
タイミングさえな、もうちょいつかめば今の入ったのに。
Your attention please.
はいね。
Now,
ちょ
And he deals.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy saying so long.
ダメだわ。今日はこの辺かな。お疲れ様でした。